so I think last time we were low-key drinking ourselves to death when we were playing before. Oh, maybe more than low-key. Okay. I made sure to push the barrel on top of that hatch, which is probably a good move. Oh. Before, I don't think I could have heard any of that, to be honest with you. Although that didn't register on my audio. Well, now it's coming in. So I think we've found ourselves a happy medium. Yeah, I don't think I could have heard something as quiet as the like banging that we heard just a second ago last time. So now I'm flipping kind of between the lighthouse and this underworld, which is underneath the lighthouse. And I've also just remembered that I can run, which will make this part go quite a bit faster. And I believe there's a puzzle up here that I sort of decided I would solve later. So that's what we're gonna go get to now. Oh. But let's take a break and not push ourselves too hard, because we got to conserve some of that strength for when we inevitably get chased by monsters in a couple of little bit here. Yeah. Those things are big and creepy. And also not... Okay, so... What's that? Buzzing? Oh. What is buzzing? I mean, the floors are covered in blood. I hope. I hope it's stone floors covered in blood and not like meat floors just made out of meat. It looks like stone floors covered in blood, but like, is blood enough to attract flies? Alright, so the interaction. I don't know what this does, but I'm gonna have to find out what it does in order to progress. So, hopefully turning this doesn't immediately cause me to be attacked by... Oh, good. Monsters. Well, my wish came true. I wasn't immediately attacked by monsters. God, there's more of these big hanging fish thing. There's another dead guy. So no one lives under the lighthouse, and so far, to the merit of the game's title, I haven't found any living humans under the lighthouse. Oh, that's... I hope I wasn't supposed to stay on that. Oh, I hope I wasn't supposed to stay on that and go down with that. Oh, well... Oh... God. See, that's much more terrifying. Oh, I cannot see anything. I cannot see anything. Oh, okay, now I can. Now I can. No, now I can see that. So, not too sure what to be doing here. Okay. That thing is over there still. I move... Stay still. That sounds like it saw me. Oh, it's over there. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Oh, hi there. Hey, pal. Hey, buddy. Hey there, friend. Hi there. All those arms are for hugging people, right? I don't know if I'm supposed to just be surviving or if there's... Oh... Okay, death of the slow is inevitable. I mean, I can deal with being... Okay, so I'm just gonna have to hope that I'm still not totally clear on what the objective is here. Like, do I just have to outrun this thing until a certain amount of time elapses? Or is there something I should be looking for around? There's not really a lot of stuff on the ground that I can see. I mean, there's these skeletons. Maybe the skeletons are a clue. The other problem is I don't have a lot of time to... That guy's... Oh, maybe I can kite him off the edge. Okay, well, hi there. Maybe I can trick him into charging at me and running off. Into here? Maybe that's the idea? Well, if that's the idea, he did not fall for it that time. Maybe it's something else. Hey, buddy. I mean, I'm not too terrible at evading him, honestly. Maybe I should just be trying to interact with just anything available. I mean, it said the death of the... Oh, okay, he got me that time. I feel like he kind of wall hacked there a little bit to get to me. The pit is waiting for a sacrifice. See, that suggests to me that I need to kite him into the pit. But I did try doing that. Oh, I'm now the sacrifice. Okay. I don't think that was the right decision. Or maybe it was. Okay, bye. This is, Oh dear. Hello? Can I get in here? I know you're in there. Okay, so that was the correct thing to do. I think. Oh dear. Oh no. This doesn't look like it. Oh. Okay, we're doing some really linear, non-linear storytelling here. I'm expecting this to, like... I kind of want to take a break. I'm expecting, kind of expecting this to start turning and for... Oh, there's something in the water. Maybe that's just a... To start turning and, like, me slowly going towards, like, the other side of that cliff and then going through, like, a secret entrance to get to the hell area. Okay, so we're back here. I'm not... sure what is going on. I have a feeling I'm gonna teleport again in a second, but I'll make a break for the old lighthouse. Oh yeah. Yeah, this... I mean, this is certainly the end of the line. Is that the person looking for me? In the present as I'm dying down below, and then this... I'm assuming this is the person... I didn't really get a good look at the state of the island, but I can kind of see the outline of the church over there. So this isn't the person who originally left me on the island at the beginning of the game. I'm either leaving someone there who will later become me, or one of the other. I don't know. It's kind of hard to keep track of exactly which perspective is which to be. What is going on? Open the damn door. Well, that perspective is not looking super hot. Be careful with him. He needs some rest. If we're talking about the version of me that is... He drinks all day and wanders around the island. I mean, yeah. If you'd seen the stuff that I've seen... He has forgotten who he is and why he's here. Yes. I certainly don't know that. Really. Let's bring him to the sanctuary. Oh. This is not looking super good. For me... I'm inside of... Sometimes there's only one way to get away from the darkness. Oof. That's tough, man. That's real tough. But it's true. Oh, I can move. Oh. Okay. Well. We're not dead yet. Oh. Oh, we're now... We're now one of the creatures, eh? We are the thing that I'm betting we saw break out of that same boat at the beginning of the game. So now things are becoming a little bit more full circle. You can't run. Let's see, what did I do at the beginning? I think the first thing that happened was I smeared, or the creature, the first thing that happened, I think the first night, was that ink got smeared all over the lighthouse windows, and then we had to clean it up. Or ink got smeared, actually, I think it was all over my house. So I guess that's what I should go do. I kind of want to explore. Unless, I don't think I'm on a time limit. Although I'm pretty slow, so this is going to be pretty time consuming if I'm... There's nothing really to see. But it's giving me an opportunity to move around, and this game is really not shy about railroading you when it wants to railroad you. That's not to say that's not really a criticism, but it will certainly, like, attack you with a monster or just cut to a different scene if it really wants you to progress in a certain way. So the fact that I'm being given the ability to walk around at all, albeit in an apparent state of, you know, sickness, suggests to me that maybe there's something worth investigating, although I'm not exactly sure what it would be yet. It's interesting because I think this part of the island actually sunk. Now that I'm looking at it, when they built that church on top of it, I think the elevation of this peninsula thing was just lower than it was, because the rest of the island was maybe about the same height. Or maybe it actually yeah, I don't know. That's certainly inconvenient. Alright, well that was a bit of a waste of time, but it was worth a try. I still haven't forgotten that I missed one of the token things during my last playthrough, so... Not my last playthrough, but the last time I was playing. In the very beginning of the game, the first few nights, there's 4 tokens that you can potentially get, and I missed one of them. And I will tell you, I don't care for that very much, personally. I like collecting everything, so I don't want to miss out on getting something. Let's see what happens if I go in here. I think there was some... Can I even get in here? Because I don't have the key, because I'm not me. I'm this thing. Now I'm wondering if I'm the monster that was attacking me, or I'm someone else. I think I'm probably just the monster. Because why would it... It really only seemed like there was one other entity existing on the island at the beginning. I don't think I have the key to the lighthouse yet, so I think I just have to go in here. Right? Yeah. I'm gonna see... Oh. Oh. I didn't put that back up. Oh no. Yeah. I'm the creature. Oh man. Oh, I'm inside the light. I'm on the walls. This is weird. Get up here? No. Doesn't really look like it. Then I probably would just want to go down to... Oh, I'm just making a giant mess like the one I made earlier, right? Because that's what was here. But I think eventually I probably want to go. If I can. Okay, so I can just go anywhere. I wonder if... do I just have to paint a certain quantity of a certain... Alright. Let's see, what else happened? Because this happened. I wonder, can I go on the ceiling? No. Here? Yes. Oh. And then I cut that. That's right. Interesting. What else is there to do? I don't know. I think this is probably even messier than it was the first time. Did I have to grab? I think the bag was not full, so I think I probably have to mess with this. Yeah. Oh, sounds like I'm eating them. I wonder what even is in these things. I think it's just like dirt. Still. Ugh. Alright, do I... Yeah, now I leave. Ugh. Oh, I get to go under here. Oh. This thing is still here. Oh no, this is this when I was down here? Am I following me? I don't know. I wonder if the... What the hell was that? Oh. Okay, now I'm chasing myself. I mean, I guess I should really just let myself get away, right? Because I want myself to survive. This is me. Do I just chase myself? I think I'm bigger than I was before. I don't know what I'm doing now. I don't think I can get in here, can I? Oh. So if I'm right, this is like the next day. I think I mean, I know I can't get in here. I think I got attacked when I was moving towards the peninsula. So I'm gonna go back over there. Oh, there I am. I wonder if this is really just me, if it stored the path that I took last time. And this is actually like the way that I went. I'm pretty fast. I'm getting catch. Yeah. And they brought it to their father and said, "This we have found. Know now whether it be thy son's coat or no." Ah, so this is how this got here. Good. I'm bringing the whole story full circle. I like it. And then, so that wasn't me. Because I didn't get caught. This was, I dug this up later. So, yeah, here I am. This is me. So, hopefully I'm not able to catch this person, or we've broken causality. This is an interesting version of the old paradox where if you know, kill your grandpa or something in the past, do you stop existing? Did I get away? I can't tell. The rain is really thick. But instead it's, if you go back in time as a monster, do you, and kill yourself as the monster, do you then become the monster and survive? Oh, you know what? I think I went into... Yeah, never mind. And then I think... I went in here... and I wound up the... Can't get up there. Maybe I'm just supposed to go back to bed. I think at one point something went back and wound back up the... Oh. Yeah, look how strong I am. Oh. Ugh. That's someone up there? Ugh. Oh, it's me. Oh, I didn't have a gun. Was I supposed to get a gun? Oh, maybe that's what was in the chest. Was a gun. Well, I didn't have a gun during this anyways. Ow. So I'm guessing I only have so many shots. Or this person only has so many shots, and I need to get him to miss. Ow. I don't even know where he is. Oh, he's there. Yes. Maybe I just need to wait. He's weak, he won't run forever. Okay, so I just need to do that. I need to do some strafing. There we go. I don't know how much stamina I have. Oh, that one got me. But then how does he fall down the well and become me? Maybe that was breaking the time loop? By killing my past self before I could become the monster, I stopped... I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll be honest. Welcome to the Oblivion Chapel again. Oh. I guess that would make some sense. Ah, so there is some sort of a time loop thing going on. Of voice of Lord or his angels. You have failed the trial, as you will fail it again, and your sin is in defiling the sanctuary, in false service, in poisoning your own mind. Only repentance will bring you peace. Where it all began, meet the restless who hover between life and death, and repentance is coming. Let the wheel of fortune turn and remind you of your true self, and repentance is coming. Where it all began, meet the restless who hover between life and death. The repentance is coming. I mean, I have to imagine where it all began is down by the dogs. I wonder if those are like New Game Plus things. Is this... I don't know what this is. Did I get sent back in time? Question mark? I'm not really into the concept of... Well, maybe that's part of it. I don't really want to just replay the game and try to do something better. I'm not sure, though. I think there's more to this. I don't think it's just me being sent back in time to one of my days. One day I had a weird... Yeah, see, the village is here. In it, you and I are sitting at the table. Everything seems normal, but something is not right. In this dream, I see myself through your eyes. I am telling you something, but you are distracted and do not listen. Has someone come? No, nobody could. When you turn around, you notice that I have disappeared. You get up and go into the room because you know I am hiding there. As you walk, you try to remember what I told you. It's complicated. What was I telling you? It was something important. What was I telling him? I told you I had a strange dream, but you did not listen. In this dream, I was you, but you were not my son. You enter the room, but I am not there. There is an open book in the corner. There are a few words on the page. Oh! Previous keeper disappeared. No one lives under the lighthouse. Well. That was pretty cool. Not what I saw coming, though. So, I'm not totally clear on the different characters. But I think the original person was a man who would grow up to become the father of... I think... So, there's the beginning... The first keeper. We'll call him the first keeper. Who was the person who got dropped off in the beginning of the game, and the person that we played as at the beginning. And I think he suffers some kind of experience. I think he probably at least has an experience of being sent under the lighthouse, whether that was for real or some kind of nightmare that he got from the loneliness-induced insanity. I'm not sure. But I think he was sent under the lighthouse, and that had a traumatic effect on him, and then he continued to stay there as the lighthouse keeper. And then this village grew up on the island of the lighthouse. And he had a son. And I think the son is that person that we kind of played as in the later segments of the story when the village was there. I think there were still some... So the sun is the second lightkeeper. I think there may have still been some points when... okay, so we've got two lightkeepers. We've got the first lightkeeper and the second lightkeeper, who's the first lightkeeper's son. And we've also got two eras. We've got the pre-population or the pre-colonization era and the post-colonization era, right? Post-colonization is when all these houses and the church is built on the island, whereas the pre-colonization is how we see it at the beginning of the game, when the island is just barren except for the lightkeeper's house. So you've got those two eras, and it's a little bit hard to keep track of because it does jump between the two. I think certainly the old lightkeeper, we play as him a little bit in the post-colonization era. That's when we're drunk and wandering around and whatnot. But for the most part, I think we're playing as his son, who is the one who's kind of sane and is walking around talking to the people. I don't know. I think I would have to go back and replay it if I really wanted to try to understand what was going on. There were a few moments where I think I kind of... Let's see what we got. We got death. Sometimes there's only one way to get away from the darkness. We got that because I think we sacrificed ourselves. And I don't know who sacrificed himself. That's the problem. Because if it's the first lightkeeper, then how did he live for long enough to become the father of the second lightkeeper? Right? He had to be around unless he like disappeared and got replaced. But I think that was just a mechanic. I don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe he just sacrificed himself and died, and the father of the second lightkeeper is just some totally unrelated character that we weren't introduced to before. You thought you've lost the way. But your inner light is enough. Oh, it's the sentence. I wonder if the whole thing will become like a coherent... Like if I get all the achievements. Because this sounds, you thought you lost the way, but your inner light is enough. Sounds like it's completing the kind of phrase from the previous one. So I would be curious to see if you got all these achievements, would you then have like kind of a longer message that gets explained to you? That would be interesting to see. Oh, level select. Okay, so there is a question mark. Okay. The day the previous keeper disappeared. So that's deliberate. Another thing I wasn't clear on, if... It's not exactly clear when things were happening as a result of me potentially messing something up or making a decision, or if they just happened because they were part of the storyline. Like, there were a few points where I would, like, get attacked by a monster, and then it would say the previous keeper disappeared, and then the story would just keep going. And I wasn't sure if that was, like, I was supposed to get attacked by the monster, and that was supposed to happen, or if there was a way that I could have avoided that, and, you know, something, I could have avoided that, and something else would have happened. But it seemed like all of the times that I seemingly died, the story did progress afterwards, so I don't really get the impression that I made any, like, huge mistakes that were so catastrophic that they changed the course of the story. But That was a really fun game. It didn't last as, I mean, you know, I'm not sure how long I played that for. But that was a really fun game. I might go back through it again sometime soon. Not soon, but in the future. I mean, I would definitely be interested to see... I would definitely be interested to play it again and, you know, see what it's like and see if I can find any other secrets or if there's any, you know, other ways that I could play it. But I'm pretty happy with the way, you know, the experience that I had playing it. It was really effective. I got scared a couple of times and I got surprised, and I think that the non-linear storytelling was a little bit clunky. I think that was part of the vibe, was to make the player a little bit uncertain of exactly what is going on, and a little to create kind of an air of mystery was, I think, a big part of what they were going for with the non-linear storytelling. And they accomplished that pretty well, but there's a point where mystery becomes confusion. And it went a little bit past that line at some points, I do have to say. But, you know, that's fine. There's some things that you can really only appreciate the story of if you experience them multiple times, or you spend kind of a fair amount of time in retrospect going over what happened and trying to figure it out for yourself. So I don't think there's anything wrong with the way that they chose to tell the story. And like I said, it was really fun. I enjoyed that game quite a bit, and I definitely want to go back to it again in the future.